Today we're doing something I've never done before. I'm going to make a Boston butt pork roast in this Big Easy oilless fryer. Now, I found this recipe online for a pickleback pulled pork that's made in a crock pot. Obviously, we're not making it in a crock pot, but I'm going to make a pickleback sauce today to go with this Boston butt. Now, if you're not familiar with pickleback, it's another one of these crazes where you take a shot of whiskey and you chase it down with a shot of pickle juice. For the rub mix we're going to put on this pork, I got 2 tablespoons of kosher salt, a teaspoon of smoked paprika. We have a teaspoon of ground coriander, 2 teaspoons of mustard seed, teaspoon and a half of dried dill, and then we have 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. Now I'm just going to mix this all in together so we have some consistency in it, and get it mixed well. And as soon as I get it all mixed up, I'll show you how we're going to get it put on this pork butt. Now I am going to use a binder today. Just going to use a little mustard. How much? I don't know. A few tablespoons, just whatever it takes to get a little layer on this guy to help this seasoning mix stick. Okay, and don't have to worry about the bottom too much because that's where the fat is, and I'm just going to let that go. Okay. All right, let me get my hands wiped off. Now all I'm going to do is rub this garlic and spice mixture with the dill all over this guy. And when I get it all rubbed in, or rubbed on the top, sides, we'll get this guy over to this Big Easy oilless turkey fryer. Pork roast is 5 pounds, and it used every bit of that seasoning mix. So if you have a bigger one, you'll obviously want to increase the recipe for the seasoning mix. Now, this Big Easy has been heating up for about 15 minutes on high. You definitely don't want to put the top on this guy, or it is going to fry the outside. I've never made one of these in the Big Easy, so we'll learn together. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm going to guess, just a wild guess, 4 hours, but we'll see. We're 2 hours into the cook, and you can see we're still at 132 degrees. I'm going to take this up 198, 200 at least. When I smoke Boston butts, I usually take them up to 202. This sauce is pretty simple. I've got 16 ounces of pickle juice. I've got half a cup of this Jack Daniel's whiskey. You can see I've used the rest of that bottle. We're going to get it in this pan over medium heat. Okay. And I want to reduce this down a bit. And so I'm going to bring it up to a simmer, and as it reduces, we'll give it a taste and see if we want to add any more ingredients to it. As I mentioned, this original recipe was a crock pot recipe, so this was in the crock pot with the pork. And it's from the website Delish. It's been 3 hours, 45 minutes. And I'd like to get a little darker bark on this guy if we can. So I am going to put the lid on it. The temperature after 3 hours and 45 minutes is 192 degrees. All right, in 4 hours, 10 minutes, we're at 202 degrees. I'm going to get this guy out of here. Okay, so we're going to get this lid off. And of course, I hope I don't have to say this, but you need to be careful, right? This is hot. Look at the color on that guy. Looking pretty nice. We're just going to let this guy sit here for 10-15 minutes till this basket is cool enough to touch, and then we'll take it out of there. We've got our Boston butt here. Now what we're going to do, this guy's been sitting about 15 minutes, so it's still going to be good and hot, right? I'm going to get it over here. And what we're going to do is pull this guy. Okay. Ooh, look, nice crunch on that outer layer. Okay, look how tender. All right. So I'm going to get this all pulled, and then I'm going to show you how we're going to incorporate that pickle juice and that Jack Daniel's whiskey to finish off and see what we think about this recipe. Now I'm just going to take that pickle juice and Jack Daniel's whiskey. We're going to pour it in here. Then I'm going to mix it up, right? Oops, don't want to lose any of it. We're going to mix it up. I'm going to make a sandwich, and we're going to give this a try. So we've got this pork all pulled. Got a toasted bun here. We're going to get this guy all built up. All right. Now, the other thing we've got here is a little shredded pickle. Okay. Now you could also add a little mustard on this. That would be good as well. Okay. That's what she looks like. Alrighty, here it goes. Sorry, it took me a while to chew it up. I took a huge bite. I gotta tell you, the pork is good. I mean, it doesn't have the smoky flavor, right? When you smoke it, maybe you don't have a smoker. If you got a big, easy oilless turkey fryer, no smoker, excellent option. It's tender. Now, everybody's gonna probably want to know, what about the pickle juice, the vinegar and the pickle juice? I gotta tell you, it's very, very mild. It's almost like, it's not even as strong as some of the Carolina sauces I've had. So it's a nice subtlety in the background. Would I make this again? I would. I definitely would. In fact, I would like to smoke this and still make this pickleback juice to mix in with the pulled pork. I don't know who thinks up this stuff, but it sure is fun. Hey, if you've got any questions or comments about this video, I hope you leave them down below. If you're not a subscriber already, I hope you hit that armadillo pepper icon. That'll get you subscribed so you'll see all of our new videos. And thanks a lot for watching.